kids?
That suppose we had.
13.
That'd be bad.
Sunday, September 23rd, 2012. It is 13:53 hours, and Mr. Kidwell and the gang. Bruce is hiding back there. There's Bruce. Hi. And the gang. We've got this going. So tell them what we got, Paul.
All right, what we have is, actually I got one that's all taken apart that you can get an example of. This is a laser tube with a couple of mirrors here and two galvos. This one here, the tube.
These are the galvos.
Those are the galvos right there, which is like a speaker that controls a mirror.
And that's what you're seeing right there. Those are galvos moving.
So we've taken that, and the galvos are like 8-ohm speakers. It's the same thing. So we're feeding sound through these wires from an amplifier that's behind Chris.
The fundamental difference is where a speaker moves axially, a galvo moves rotationally.
Yes, okay. One channel is tied to a signal generator I got right here that's presently set to output 5 hertz. It's like...
It's upside down.
Yeah, I know. I turned it right side. It's a very nice old one, but there you can see we're on 5 hertz. We're on 5, and there's a multiplier 0.1, and I can adjust the gain there. And there's the wire going out for the X channel.
Okay.
Y is being controlled by the music that you're hearing. We got a MP3 player that's feeding.
That's coming from over here. I've got my iPod happening. Wake up.
So what that results in can be seen on the wall right now.
There's my iPod, and it's feeding into an Alesis amplifier. Now the right channel does the music, and the left channel is the output for his other galvos. So I can fine-tune everything over here. And now all we need is fog. So we've got our little toy fog machine down here, because if we bring the big one down, we'll all die. But we brought the little toy fog machine down, and we're going to have our own Candy Raver convention down here, so it's going to be a thing.
We need to get Enos with his glow stick.
Yeah, we need Enos to show up with his glow sticks, and we're set.
Yep.
So, all right, cool. It works, Paul.
Yes, it does.
All right. 14:08 hours, and we are now in classroom 1. You can see all the old archive stuff still in storage until we build the new archives. But we're tinkering with big strobe lights, like radio tower strobe beacons. And here's some of the lights. These are really beautiful. Look
There you go.
at the size of that.
That's the
Isn't that a beautiful strobe?
Okay.
Well, here's the
first off,
interesting thing is AC plus
Drop that back
transformer
in there.
wiring for.
Here's the other one. And these move for day mode and
And then
night
these
mode.
two terminals, TV1 is here.
So we're going to try and get some of these flash, and our goal is to make
flash
some of these flash. We've got a couple of strobe heads out here. Here's a power supply. Oh, you guys haven't met him yet. That's Pat. That's Mark. That's his son, Pat. They're both exceptionally awesome people.
it's hanging on.
And then there are these exceptionally awesome people, Mr. Kidwell and Bruce and Marcus.
This
That's
one
Marcus.
looks like it's got all the pieces and parts in it.
This looks complete.
That looks complete too?
I don't know if it's been in there, because I don't see any traces of where it went.
All right, you see this yellow wire right here?
Correct.
The other end of it goes to nothing.
So it is like for an option.
And greens,
Or frame ground for
these are looking like browns.
Yeah, green and yellow is gonna be.
So this, I think, is all here.
So if we perhaps
120
set it for
volt.
120,
Set it for 120. So where's the?
Where it tied off though, so that was
we're gonna wanna
everything looks fantastic.
set it for 120. This is the power transformer, and there's our taps for the
So there's the shaded area. There's what we got to do.
primary and secondary. It's probably set.
Plug it in. Alright, smoke test.
Is there numbers on? Yeah, there's numbers.
What do you got?
I'm just looking, this looks intact. This looks like it may have never been installed.
Okay.
I don't see any sign it's been installed. Everything else seems...
It has a logic board on it and everything?
It does.
Okay.
Everything looks like it's terminated properly, so I think this is probably original and maybe testable.
Can you see if you can get an IEC cord onto it?
We could?
All right. Aaron, can you grab us 2, preferably rather beefy IEC cords?
We don't have it.
Here's 3.
Totally out? Damn.
Here's 3A. I got.
Just pigtail, because it's got terminal strips. So.
Yeah, we'll just take a regular IC cord, a computer power cord, cut the end off, strip it, and put it in.
Above. Okay, and then on the other side is 3B, 4B, 3C, 13 and 4C. Okay, now, first off, how are we wired up right now?
Yeah, let's document it on a piece of paper. Leave in. Well,
Yeah.
actually, we're jumping 3 to 3B. We're jumping 4 to 4B.
Okay, hold on. 3 to 3B. 3 to 3B. 3B is straight across. So it's either that one, and that one have 3 to 3B jumper.
And 4 to 4B.
And 4 to 4B. 4 and 4B is where? Straight across. Both of them, right there.
Okay. The next one is 3A is jumpering to 3B.
3A to 3B? Sure it's not 3C.
It is 3A
We just bought one continuous strip.
goes
and
to
are only using
3B.
most of it. That way they
Okay,
don't
right there,
multiple
got
times.
it.
and 3A goes to 3C.
We're at 120 volts.
Good, so we're already set for 120 in.
Yep. So,
And neutral goes into, or the other side of the line
goes into 4C,
4C.
which is this white wire right here. This is 120 volts going into the system right there.
And that is 4C.
Yeah,
Good.
so track that red and black, that white and black wire.
Just did. They both go to.
No, I don't
Well,
know. Where's the other?
well,
one?
here's your AC.
It's gonna go up. Yeah, probably right here.
There they are. So that's where we get 120 volts AC into that right there.
Except I left my tools in the other room. Aaron, did you get us line cords, dude?
When you stress it.
Gentlemen,
We need one.
before we hooked up the mains power side of things, we should figure out the discharge side of things into a
We
light.
are going to.
Okay.
All right, now.
Don't worry.
Okay, so we
The,
got 2 terminal strips.
the cable that goes up the tower, how many conductor is that usually?
6 or 8, not a lot.
2 flash head is TB2. And it says there's 6. And it's actually only 5 of you.
Cathode, trigger.
Interlock return, interlock,
camera,
and
man. I'll give you the
auxiliary
camera.
120.
Oh, you have a camera in the other
Possibly
room.
used.
Okay.
Interlock and auxiliary
use that
120
one?
are used
Kinda,
only.
but
your video?
maybe.
well, we
Just
need to
lines.
do
We
the
could totally
outro
make a
for
nice-
that.
There actually is
Well,
Then I can bring it
All right.
Because the
I'll be
battery's
back.
in the end.
Hang on, I'm on it. What? I got it. All right, we got our pretty shots. We got our B-roll.
As far as I can, yeah. We finally found something Sony can't photograph.
All right, hit the lights. All right, I'm gonna turn that off and let that just sit there and cool down. You having fun, Patrick?
What? Oh
You having
yeah.
fun? What?
That's cool.
Some RGB and some front surface mirrors. You can make your own.
Oh yeah.
You got it.
And we need to do a follow-up video.
Where's that?
Don't-
I had a front surface mirror here last night.
It's sitting around. It's over on the table. But we need to do a follow-up video showing people how to do this with just a speaker and a mirror and some caulk. Really simple at-home stuff. It'd be cool. I did it when I was like 15. So, all right, now off to strobe lights is the next thing. All right. So we turn this down.
Yeah. I'm going around the cheap car.
Everything from the wall over there.
Need that.
Everything going off.
We'll be back.
Don't knock your hand.
That's like A1. It gets you here and it gets you right here. Yeah. Time is 15:08 hours and we've had to evacuate the room because it's a room full of men and nobody will fucking admit to it. But somebody pretty much shit themselves.
get outta here.
Yeah, it's somebody shit their pants. So wow. So I'm just gonna hide over here in the electronics lab and just chill for a moment.
Why do we build awesome? It's not because we like showing off, though we do, and it's not because when science says, here's how the world works, we answer, great, now watch us bend it to our fucking will, though we definitely do that. No, we build awesome because we want to share the exhilaration we feel when we prove nature wrong, when we make something that shouldn't happen, or that can't happen, or that can happen but not whenever we please happen, goddammit. We want to spread the ability to take what the world gives you and turn it into something unexpected. We want to get people who would ordinarily be just bored or disinterested in math, science, and engineering to feel that spark. And we'll use irresponsibly loud noises and automaton-made handcrafts and musical fire and death rays and tiny stars and giant Newton's cradles and lightning machines and motherfucking robots to do it, because we can. You might not have the resources we do, but you can still get the people in your life excited about science. You want a tangible, recognizable, and it's worth mentioning easy to transport example of how humans can dictate the way our world works? Done. Solved. Shrunken coins. For instance, we take a US $quarter, coil copper wire around it, load it into our high-energy physics laboratory's impulse generator, and for just an instant dump frankly insane current through that coil, producing such powerful magnetic fields that the quarter compresses in on itself, to the size of a dime, yet retains all of its surface features. And it comes in an educational packet explaining the science behind it. Not that you'll need that, since you'll want to carry that thunderbolt in your pocket. Available at thegeekgroup.org, now for only $10.
I'm thinking we plug it in, test it out.
Here's the scenario.
I have defeated the safety
Here's the
interlock.
scenario. I'm not plugging this in until we're all at least clear like a 5
Yeah, back
5
up.
foot blast
Oh,
zone.
come on, making me move.
A 10-foot blast zone would be desirable.
It sucks with a man of his age.
The other scenario is Patrick has the switch right there.
Yeah, we let him throw it.
So, on second.
Holy shit, it works.
Yeah, that's quite the strobe.
That was good.
Yeah.
Okay, one down.
Patrick, why'd you do that?
Well, that outlet's not switched. Apparently.
All right, here.
Ooh, buddy, that'll burn your.
Yeah, that's vicious. I'm gonna take the Fresnel back.
That'll tip over. It's over center. Be careful.
Oh, that's worse.
Oh Jesus. Yeah, that's okay.
Down at chef
That's
level.
all right. So it's working.
I still see you need the radar on top of your car.
Like sunburn.
That's neat.
Huh?
What would be nice would be to see how many watts that thing does.
Oh yeah. Let's put an ammeter on it.
No. Is it day mode or night mode?
All right, we can turn it off. Wait a minute. Hold on. Leave it on, leave it on.
I'm.
There's day mode. There.
That helps.
That's night mode.
That's interesting.
It's a little different.
That's night mode. Yeah.
Is it brighter or dimmer? Hold on. Look at the wall. Look at
It's
the wall.
pulsing it longer.
It's about the same.
There's day.
It's longer.
No, day is a shorter pulse.
Right.
This is intensity test.
That's harsh.
Yeah. Day mode is brighter.
Yeah, that hurts.
Night mode pulses it like.
That's better.
Yeah.
Kills.
Maybe we can get it to play music.
That's nice.
Hold on. Power.
Oh,
low,
that would
high.
be interesting. If we can get one of these
High.
to play music and lasers all at the same
Intensity
time.
test in day, the high power LED comes on. During night mode, the low power LED comes on.
Makes sense.
I'd call that a successful test.
Yeah, that's totally cool.
Yes.
More as it happens. Time is 16:43 hours, and Mr. Kidwell's been tinkering with this. You'll get to learn all about this in the future, but I can't tell you about it till yet. But I will tell you that very soon, that and that are going to be available in kit form in the Geek Group store, and watch what you can do with this. So yeah, it's a whole thing. and we can do chords, where you may have seen musical test coils before. We've done them, in fact, but we've never done them that did this. That's the tricky part. So, more as it happens.
Even though
I learned how to run a machine shop.
Set up an enterprise level server.
Program 9-foot robots.
Make lightning!
Edit video.
I'm building a radio station.
Light bulb terrarium.
A high-performance electric car.
I'm a CNC geek.
Computer geek!
Robot geek.
Physics geek!
AV geek.
I'm a radio geek.
Craft geek.
Car buff.
No matter what kind of geek you are, we've got a place for you here at the Geek Group. Come join us. We build awesome.